What up, you guys? It's me, PJ Gaming 101, and today I'm going to do a Monster Hunter review on the Elder Dragon Lunastra. Now, Lunastra, I have to admit, is a very interesting Elder Dragon, and what I can say is that, in my opinion, it is definitely harder than the Elder Dragon Teostra. And I mean, in the battle right here, it's not just going to be Teostra fighting Nergigante, it's also a classic Elder Dragon couple versus the new Extinction Dragon Nergigante. Anyway, about Lunastra, what you need to know is that one, I would recommend having as many fire resistant objects as you can, or else you're just gonna struggle all the way. Another thing, I would want to learn Lunastra's attack pattern is really hard to learn, but after fighting her a couple times, it is actually starting to get a bit easier to learn. But still, her attacks are devastating. I mean, what you need is flashbangs, and if you fight her in an arena like this, you can drop boulders on her. So I mean, Lunastra is not, look, when you're fighting Lunastra, trust me, she doesn't joke around. She doesn't joke around at all. And when you fight this Elder Dragon, you better be prepared, because I mean, she packs devastating blows. Gives a great fight, but she gives a great fight better than Teostra. I mean, sorry, I'm not doing this to put Teostra down, but I'm just saying that I just think Lunastra packs more of a punch in Monster Hunter than Teostra does. And man, Capcom, I gotta say, thank you for adding Lunastra in, because I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to fight this Elder Dragon. Before I could fight it though, I did fail a couple times, so yeah. Last time I fought her, I was able to repel her, so I'm just about on the mission where I have to fight both Teostra and Lunastra. That should be both complicated, fun, hard, and challenging. Not really both, but like 4 things. Okay, anyway. So yeah, when you're fighting Lunastra, there's a couple of weapons you can use. I mean, for instance, you can use the longsword, which I mean, it's a good weapon to use against Lunastra. Because I mean, you can use any weapon as long as you know what you're doing with it, or as long as you know how to attack, defend, and most of all, dodge her attacks. Now, when you fight a Lunastra and a Teostra, those two can do a combo attack, like some sort of like a duo attack, which is really unique. That's something doing to see in the turf wars in Monster Hunter World, like them. Lunastra and Teostra combining powers to form an ultimate supernova is one thing that's going to be very unique to this entire series of Monster Hunter. I mean, literally. But yeah, Lunastra. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it was challenging fighting her when I had to rebel her in this quest, but at the same time, it was fun. And I'm not gonna budge. She is one heck of an elder. Heck, I actually think she's stronger than Teostra, if we're gonna be honest. Because I mean, Teostra's a great elder dragon. I remember him in my heart all the time. I keep that guy in my heart. I also save the spot for Lunastra. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, with Teostra, you gotta be high on your feet. But with Lunastra, you gotta do that double times, or at least times 3. Yeah, she's that hard. And since she's an Elder Dragon, so yeah, I would recommend getting some great armor that is fire resistance. That way, you won't deal that much damage. So yeah, as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you learn the patterns, and as long as you know how to fight and beat Lunastra, then you should be good. But when we're talking items, I would bring flash bombs, because they work really well on her. Like I said, and I would bring one of the suits in Monster Hunter that vitality. I'm just call it a vitality cloak. It's one that reduces damage, and it would help you greatly in Monster Hunter. Trust me, it'll help you a lot. I mean, there are other cloaks, but honestly, I think that one could be the most useful. Depending on if we're talking about Elder Dragons that damage you the most out of the rest. And so far, I think Lunastra damages you more than Xeno'jiiva and every other Elder Dragon. Maybe except for Valhalla though. But yeah, Lunastra, definitely, in my opinion, has to be one of the greatest and strong. That has to be one of the strongest Elder Dragons. I mean, it's quick. It knows what to do when it's quick. And honestly, before we even gonna jump to the conclusion, I mean, let's all admit this: Lunastra is more than just a recolor of Teostra. So that was obvious from the start, right? When the trailer came out. I mean, when the trailer first came out, I was excited to fight her. I was excited to fight her. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was expecting a challenge from every new Elder Dragon that comes out as DLC, or every Elder Dragon I come across. So I mean, sure, Nergigante was a fun fight, but this, the more challenging it gets, the better. So I'm not putting Nergigante down. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not putting Nergigante down. I'm just saying that Lunastra just puts up more of a challenging fight than both Teostra and Kushalador, Valhazak, and Nergigante. And even Xeno'jiiva. I mean, honestly, I think Lunastra is probably by far the hardest Elder Dragon in the game. I mean, sure, I heard rumors that Valhazak was the hardest Elder Dragon in the game too, due to its Influsium that can take like half your health away if you're not careful. But honestly, seeing this type of action, this is what I gotta say. Lunastra, definitely the hardest Elder Dragon in the game. I mean, you gotta be high on your feet to beat this thing. I mean, literally. I mean, when I heard she was more than just a recolor of Teostra, I believed it right away, because seeing this and fighting her for my very first time. Oh man, I almost beat Lunastra, but barely. I mean, if we're all gonna be honest here, Lunastra, very challenging Elder Dragon, nearly one of the hardest ones to beat, and obviously one of the strongest. There has to be, I think. If we're gonna be honest here, I think if Teostra and Lunastra ever went one-on-one, like 1v1, then I gotta say, I think Lunastra would win, because due to the challenges, her attacks are way faster than Lunastra's, and she's more quick when fighting. And not to mention, her agility level has to be, when I had to put a scale rate from 1 to 10. 1 to 10, I just say nearly like 9.5. Yeah, she's that good. With Teostra, it's at least a 9 to an 8.5. In my opinion. I mean, honestly, I'm just rating them in my own opinion. So I mean, this is not true. This is not what I'm saying. Is not really true. It's just my opinion, really. Overall, if I had to put a scale rate on Lunastra from 1 to 10, you know what? It was my first time fighting Lunastra, and I liked her right away. So you know what? I'll save that rating part for later. I'll tell you guys later, maybe in the comments. But right now, I gotta get more used to fighting her, because you know it's Lunastra. I can't blame an Elder Dragon for being that fast and being that challenging. It's just how it is. So I might as well just be patient with it, because it's not really fair if I'm not. So, but yeah, overall, the fight is great. The appearance has to be one of the best. I think it rivals Valhazak's appearance. And the rest of the Elder Dragons. And three, or no, three, or okay, three and a half. 3.5. Okay, anyway, 3.5. Now when let me tell you one thing. Lunastra's Supernova is one that doesn't have to one-shot you. Instead, it'll drain your health like very quickly, like it's some sort of blaze of ultimate heat, or further than that. But yeah, her attacks are more devastating than Teostra's. She's more dangerous than Teostra. She's more aggressive. She's really her design. I like it. I like her design. I don't care if it looks more similar to Teostra's. I just like the design. I mean, her design is beautiful. I'll just say that her design is actually beautiful, and I mean that. I'm not kidding. I actually mean it. And 5, her fight overall. At first, when I first fought her, I'll admit it was challenging, and really it's my fault for not expecting that much of a challenge. It really I should have, because of course an Elder Dragon is going to be challenging, and you never know how challenging it's going to be unless you fight it yourself. So that's what I did. I fought Lunastra 3 times. 2 out of the 3 I failed. The third time I felt ready. I got mega armor skins. I got flash bombs. I got all the stuff I needed. So yeah, I used the Dragonator. I used the fallen boulders. Yeah, I beat her like when I almost ran out of time. I couldn't tell if I had like a minute or two left. I checked. I had like 2 minutes and a couple seconds left. When I beat the quest, I don't know what time I finished. But either way, Lunastra was hard. I fainted twice on that quest, and honestly, I didn't give up because Lunastra was that good of a quest to where I actually thought I was going to complete that quest the third time. So yeah, I'm just now getting on the quest where I have to fight both Teostra and Lunastra. I know that's going to be challenging, and really I shouldn't expect much about it. Well, I should expect a lot actually. Now that you mention it. uh, come on me. All right. I'm good. Now I should expect a lot of that quest. That quest should be more challenging than that quest should really be more challenging than the fight with Lunastra herself. If not, then it might as well just be the same. Either way, I know Lunastra and Teostra are going to end up fighting together against me, so that's going to be the challenging part, especially when they do that combo, when they do a supernova together, which is going to be like a devastating blow, probably one shot most hunters, depending on how good their armor is, really. So yeah, that concludes my review on the Outer Dragon Lunastra. Please like and subscribe. Oh yeah, and this is going out to my good YouTuber Boss Fight Database. You make great YouTube about bosses, buddy. I'm rooting for you. This is why I'm doing a video based off of one of your videos. So I hope you don't mind. Now, what I gotta say left is 2 things. Stay blessed, stay gaming. I'm out, people.